landscape. I will review the OM, PA, payroll, eventually my benefit configurations, and whatever we have a custom site schemas and wage types and interfaces. Those reports I will be assessing. That's what I mean of meaning of assessing actually.
Okay. Now, like how it will impact the S4 HANA, like how do we come to that decision, like with respect to ECC, right? So we have this configuration. So how it is going to impact S4 HANA?
You mean the benefits to against S4 HANA compared to ECC? You mean
no, like all the PA OM benefits of the payroll. So
yeah. So for example, if a payroll schema and PCR wage type PA OM process works in ACC, then we evaluate whether it behaves exactly the same after the conversion. So PA OM benefits payrolls are mostly retained in the brownfield migration. So our assessment is only to identify if S4 compatibility or not. Then we just go ahead and have a custom objects and integration impacts actually. So in my recent days, we used to validate the OM structures, and I did involve in the PA info types and the benefit enrollments. That is where we used to go with the wage types, tax calculation, and interfaces. If any business results remain the same after the conversion, we used to retain them. If there are any impact due to custom code or some changes against my interfaces or S4 implementation items, we remediate those areas immediately only.
okay. So if, for example, in PA, right? So if there are any custom info types, right? So how it is going to impact in the S4 HANA? Can we migrate to S4 HANA? Or do you see any impact?
From the S4 HANA side, custom info types, absolutely we are able to migrate to S4 HANA. There was no any impact. The info types itself is usually not there's no concern at all. What I have seen out of my migration side, but what we assess is custom dependent code actually. For example, like custom reports, interfaces, and user exits and workflows. Sometimes ESS functionalities and programs which are using that info types. So if those dependencies are S4 HANA compatible, then we used to retain them. If not, we used to go with the custom objects and migrate the info type data types as well.
Okay, from the payroll standpoint, like, do you see any impacts, especially US payroll?
From the payroll side, what I did work was one of the most critical area was migration, brownfield migration only. So we used to focus on payroll result parity. So I used to validate most of the time PCRs, wage types, and tax calculation. As I said, initial of my introduction as well. So we used to do the retro processing and we used to really have the benefit deductions and payroll posting results. That is where we used to do even parallel payrolls actually between ECC and S4 HANA when we used to compare for the employee by employee before we really take them into the production.
Okay. Do you see any issues with the BSA tax factory after migrating to S4 HANA?
No, as far as I did see, one of the key validation that we have, like we used to verify the tax factory integration and federal tax calculations as well, and also payroll tax results. So in one project especially, I was able to validate the tax calculation through the multiple payroll in terms of parallel runs. We were able to make sure both ECC and S4 results are matched before we push to the production.
Okay. So what are all the technical ways types?
How many questions you have? Tell me.
No, Chandra.
Final call or
Chandra.
Okay.
So
No,
that
this is the
no.
last question.
What?
No. Just he will give some 5 minutes demo. Okay, he don't have that much time. So sorry, Shiva, because Chandra is taking the support first time here. So that is the reason he's keep on asking the questions. So today the call, right? So you can easily handle this job description, right? So you already seen the job description and everything.
Yeah, I've seen 95+% I am comfortable.
Oh,
with.
good, good, good. Okay, please support Chandra. Okay. What are this? The concerned person will send you the link and everything. Please coordinate with Chandra.
Sure. So be ready with the author, like follow the author prompts and very clearly should read like a pro. Don't read like look into down and read. Actually, keep very near to the camera and try to read through them. Actually, okay.
Okay.
And
So,
the Chandra, the slang has to be like not to reading the news. Okay. It will looks like you are telling the subject wise. You have to analyze and talk as per the voter. Okay, that is very important.
Okay.
So I will arrange a call with that support guy. He will guide you how to read the sentences and how to present your voice in the interview. Okay, these things I will give you.
So you need only author, right? Only not prompt.
Yeah, the support guy will talk to you, Shiva.
Okay. Okay. Okay, Praveen. Thank you.
Thank you, Shiva.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks, Shiva.
Thank you.
Okay, okay, bye.